Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this game. My opponent for this game will be Vertan with 70 wins. And hello again, and welcome to Shattered Temple. That will be the map for today. As usual, I'm Largoplz, spawning as blue Zerg in the 2 o'clock position, 3 o'clock. Well, never mind. The right position, and in the bottom position we do have Vertan, the red Terran, which I'm up against in this fight. Shattered Temple is it is a quite nice map. I do not like spawning close position since I'm Zerg. He can really easy contain me here. There's some siege tanks down here, his forces here, and I can't really move anywhere, so it is a bit annoying. No islands anymore, but these rocks is one path you can get in. Actually behind some, if he puts up his defenses here, I can actually go in behind through their rocks and go back down to his natural if I wish to, and if everything works out as I want them to. And as you can see, my vision is that I know that he isn't here, so I'm turning my overlord over here. I'm actually aiming over here, because if he's up here, over here, there we go. I can easily fly down and scout him with an overlord, but I do understand that he is right here. I was actually planning on early expanding. As you can see, my money is quite high, but I did spot him here, and I'm like, no, that's not a good idea, so I will grab one drone and I will put down my spawning pool instead. I am not that into early expanding in close position, because he walks out of his base and then he is in my face. So, no, I do not like that at all. Should probably scout it just a little bit earlier to just see if he's here or not. If he's up here or over here, it doesn't really matter. It's quite a long walk all this way down here, but this is bleh, and he's in my face. I'm being annoying. Well, he's trying to be annoying. I don't really care, actually, since I am not getting an expansion yet. So, yep, I'm feeling happy, he's feeling happy, everybody is happy. That is how I like it. He's building a wall that is very fragile to everything. His fighter posts have so little health. I'm getting my queen, I'm getting my gas. My game plan was a bit thrown off. I don't really know why. I scouted a bit too late. Usually I do scout a bit earlier to be able to decide if I'm going gas pool or if I'm going early hatch. But I scouted too late, so I kinda got pool something. Finally I'm able to kill this scouting guy off, and he didn't really see anything. He saw a gas, he did see my spawning pool, but you know, you get a spawning pool, you get some gas usually as Zerg. So I am feeling happy, I'm letting my money climb awfully high, and I'm actually getting my expansion down finally. And my queen is out, I will be able to inject to get some more money. And I'm poking up here, I want to see what's going on. I do not really see anything, and that is because he is early expanding, but I cannot run in and see that. So I was poking up there. I was actually suspecting some kind of banshee play, something like that. And it is hard to break through here in this situation. So yeah, I'm running home, feeling happy. Trying to drone up as much as I can. I'm deciding to get a roach warren to bust this through if he's checking too hard. And he got the money scan on top of me. He do see my roach warren, and that is annoying, because then he can prepare quite easily. So his scan wears off, and I am actually cancelling and getting a banging nest instead. And as you can see, his response is getting a tech lab, getting a second barracks, and even a third. And tech lab, of course, he can get those marauders who are so good against roaches. And I did not want to give him that opportunity, since that is why I cancelled it. And of course that will throw him off. Not by much, but just a little. And my queen is down here as well, so I have my 2 queens. Two bases, trying to spread some creep to join these together. That is very important. And I'm actually pulling ahead in food, and that is of course something that is really good. And one very important thing to do when you're playing Zerg is to be well, when you're playing anything, is to be very active with your units. And you have my Zerglings here, they're just running around, and of course I should see what's going on. So I'm poking down here. I do see expansion. I do see two bunkers going down, some forces, and I know exactly what's going on. As you can see, I'm still a bit afraid. I'm getting my evolution chamber. I think the reason for that is mainly to get, well, of course you can upgrade, but I did want getting some extra queens as well. Always good to have getting one spore in each base to be able to defend against some banshee in play. Since I am not that into different turn builds, so I kinda have to over defend just a bit. But as you can see, nothing fishy is going on. He's getting his factory finally, producing things, feeling happy, and well, yeah, that's about it. He got a decent defense here. I can't really do anything about it right now. And he's scanning my expansion. As he said, I have an expansion. And in the meantime, as you can see, I'm getting 3 geysers because I want gas. And I'm getting 14 Zerglings as well. I'm not really sure why I did that. I'm getting my lair, feeling happy. Should start getting a lot of gas as soon as possible. And I am also able to spread creep now like crazy. I'm not really doing that. I should probably creep up even around in the center. It's always good to have the possibility to move around, be agile. And I'm getting my +1 attack from my Zerglings. I do like that one quite a lot. And I'm getting some defenses. For some reason that I can't really understand, I felt a bit pressured. But this is actually quite nice. I actually spots this, and that is always good to know. I am able to see what's going on, what his plan is for the game. And I'm getting my spire, getting centrifugal hooks, getting even more Zerglings because I am preparing some kind of bust, banging bust towards his base to be able to be annoying. And in the meantime, he's getting even more gas as well, so this is turning into some kind of macro game, and I am really slipping in my economy right now. But there we go. I'm getting, what did I get? I'm not sure. That is what I got. A lot of Zerglings, and I'm actually saving gas right now to be able to produce gas heavy things a lot of time. As you will see quite soon. Here we go. I want to go a bit forward before morphing here because it is easier for him to snipe me if I'm doing that. So my gas is dropping down, my minerals is dropping down as well, so I'm feeling so happy. Centrifugal hooks is done, and I do have +1 attack as well. And since I did see this attack here, I was actually suspecting that he would go through these back doors. I'm moving my spines down here, if that was the case. And as you can see, he got a quite nice force over here. And I have my army. I'm starting to drone up once again, getting some more upgrades for my units. And as you can see, did he actually see my spires? No, he hasn't even seen my spire, and he's getting turrets already. He's getting Thors. There we go. And here we go. We do have an engagement, and we do have quite a lot of lag as well. This will be a great example of bad control. I'm actually going for his mineral line. Should of course split it up. There go half of them over there, half over there, to be able to trap them. But I'm able to kill quite a lot of his forces, and I'm able to wear him down. He will have to heal quite a lot, running out of energy. And in the meantime, I am building even more Zerglings. Moving this forward once again because I was suspecting that he would try to push out since he had the chance. A lot of marauders. He do have blue flame hellions. That is a bit annoying. I do see him, so I'm moving down my 4 queens as well to defend this. And we will see how this will go. This is not a huge force, but marauders are quite good against the buildings. Poking in here, 1 chance fuse, 2 chance fuses. My queen will go down because I am horrible at this game. I'm moving in with my Zerglings, and of course Blue Flame Hellions are really good against Zerglings, but you know, Zerglings can do quite well as well against them, so I'm kind of forcing my composition to work against something that should probably, well, you know, Blue Flame Hellions is a direct counter to my Zerglings, but well, I'm doing quite alright anyways, because I am keeping my in my back and I'm able to attack them as well. He cannot stand behind and shoot at me, so feeling quite good getting an expansion over here. Well, it's already done, so I got my 3rd up. That is always nice. He is getting some Thors here. That is not very good for me since I'm getting Mutas, and of course he's getting these because everybody gets Mutas, and he do have these beautiful wings, which tells me that he has the collector's edition. And he's getting a command center, his 3rd here. And I'm poking in. I do have quite a lot of Mutas, so I'm deciding to go for it, killing this tower and turret. And I do realize that he doesn't really have any defenses here, so I can actually move in here and be really, really annoying. And I did see his forces, and I decide to run for it because this will not end well for me. But I was able to kill some SCVs and stop him from mining and forcing him to produce a lot of turrets. Maybe overproducing, but that is a lot of minerals wasted on static defenses that it does not really even defend against ground units. So yeah, that's okay for me. In the meantime, I'm continuing to upgrade, getting an auxiliary hatchery, getting an infestation pit as well to be able to go to Largoplz. And I am +2 on the way, and I'm actually getting their own upgrade here. I'm getting +1 ranged attack for my queens. Yeah, that is great. Not what I had in mind, but you know, misclick and then you doesn't check it, so yeah, I'm horrible. And I will continue to be annoying with these Mutalisks because I can. That is really all I need. He's on the move out now, but this of course forces him to back up for just a second. And I'm able to kill not a lot. Let's see if I cannot. This. Let's see, where is it? Units killed, control R. There we go. I've actually killed 19 workers for him, so that must be annoying. So I'm feeling happy, and he probably is not. Let's go. We can look at the units tab. There we go. As you can see, I do have 64 drones to his 38 CV, so I'm quite a lot ahead in income right now. But my macro is awful, so that doesn't really help me right now. And he's poking around to see what's going on. And once again, he got me pinned into my base, and this might be quite rough to defend. My +2 air attack is just finishing. My hive is on the way. I'm actually attacking quite hard now. I do spot this, and I am not feeling happy about this. But I decide to go for it before he reaches my base. Get a beautiful, beautiful surround. Marines, Hellions, they're just roasting me completely, but I am able to kill a lot of his forces right here, right now. But of course I am completely dead as well. But since we are fighting in my base, his reinforcements will not get here fast enough, and as you can see, a lot of Zerglings just pour out of my base, and I will be able to kill this Thor up as well. So I'm actually keeping his Thor count down, and he's getting 2 at a time, but that doesn't really help him right now. But he's a sneaking expansion as well, so we have snuck 1 expansion each, and I'm actually getting a 4th up here as well. And this is so horrible. It stings to see this. It shouldn't really happen, but I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's just awful. I'm dying a little inside, getting a lot of overlords because I can. Nothing much going on, getting some drones. And this is so great with overlords, you know. I can actually spot his expansion right here. I don't know if I saw it yet. Well, I actually did right here and right now, so I am aware of his expansion, and I instantly go for these rocks to be able to stop him from getting that one. I didn't actually know about this one, which isn't really using. He's getting a planetary fortress. That is annoying. And he's continuing to push it with his Hellions. He's moving up towards my base. He scanned it and saw it, so that is not good. I did see that he was on his way though, so I'm getting lots of spine crawlers to defend it. But she will of course be able to do major damage, and I'm trying to defend it with 2 queens, but they are not that good at it, so yeah, I'm losing quite a lot of drones, but of course with my economy I can reproduce quite a lot. And in the meantime there was actually a fight here that I missed to show you. I actually killed his expansion. I think I did, yeah. So he did kill some of my workers, but actually killed his command center and everything, so that was definitely a win for me, and I'm getting over here killing all these Hellions as well. So I'm continuing to have a lot of money. I should probably do something about it, like getting an Ultralisk cannon. That is something I do like. Getting some more armor for my Ultralisks, because I love them. They are really, really beefy. Maybe not the greatest thing to get against Thors, but well, you need to get something, so why not? They're beefy, they can really deal a lot of damage, and if I would mix them up with some banelings into his infantry, he will be completely smashed quite fast. And if you get the units, no, that's not right. There we go. I'm still ahead in workers, despite I lost quite a few. So he's really not able to do anything about it. And I actually managed to see these guys. I'm able to pick them off. He was doing a transfer, and I suspect that he do have something up here. So I'm poking up to see what's going on. I see that he got a lot of turrets around this, but I'm deciding to go for it because I do have so many Mutalisks. And there we go. His planetary fortress cannot do anything about this. And I am very, very aware that his forces are very immobile, so I can take this fight over here, kill it, and then run home and be safe. So there we go. He's now back on 2 bases. I do see that he's moving out, but I have Ultralisks on the way. I will try to stall him as long as possible, because that is what changes these kind of fights. You know, the Marauders are great, Thors are great as well against them. I decided to go for it since I kinda have to. While waiting, I couldn't really wait for all my Ultralisks. I got 8 on the way. A lot of armor on the way as well. I'm doing the magic box here to be able to deal some damage from the air as well. And I'm actually able to kill his forces off completely here with without my Ultralisks. So now I am in great shape, and this I knew in this game. I knew that I kill a lot of things, and that my game-ending unit wasn't even out yet, but that they were on the way. There we go. They are popping a lot of Ultralisks, and I'm getting 5 more even. And I'm standing right here. I'm stopping him from getting his expansion up once again. These Thors, they really struggle against Zerglings, and I'm able to kill that medevac as well. So I'm feeling happy. I do know what's going on. I do feel really safe. And if you look at the food count, I'm just waiting for my armor here to get done. I'm getting +3 attack as well, but that is not really important right now. I want to go for the kill. I want to go for their throat. As you can see, 196 to 81. I'm so far ahead. Feeling really good in the game. Feeling really good right now when I'm watching it as well, because I do like when I play decent at least. I had a kind of dip in the middle. I had a lot of minerals, a lot of gas. But, okay, misclick my queens. Just running around. I'm moving down here with my forces, and he just leaves the game. I think I deserved a GG. And he's mined out in his base. He do not have any income at all, so he can't really produce any defenses. So to make it short, Ultralisks, they are a game-ending unit. They are so beefy. Could probably maybe done it earlier with Banelings, just bust in right through. Banelings are surprisingly good, especially with a lot of Zerglings. You get us around, and then you get Banelings into his Thors and Hellions. Hellions are light units. They die really fast to Banelings. So that is definitely a viable option against meching players that have done it earlier. You know, just mass Baneling busting against tanks and everything. I think I have a game up with that as well. So yep, that was a game for today. And tomorrow it is time for Soda Cup, and I will of course take these games I play tomorrow and upload them during the week. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you everybody and goodbye.